Live with me, Neha Khanna. Let's get you the big stories we're tracking. The terrorist that the United States has been shielding in the name of free speech and justice has issued yet another open threat against India. Khalistani terrorist Gurpatwant Singh Pannun has issued a fresh warning for Air India. Pannun has asked passengers not to travel by Air India between the 1st and the 19th of November. Pannun's threat, hinting at the possibility of an attack on Air India flights, comes even as the United States has been defending him and Canada is blaming Indian government agents, accusing them of being involved in the killing of Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar on Canadian soil. It also follows a pattern where Pannun issued similar threats last year. Kabir Naqvi joins us with more on this story. Another day, another threat issued by Pannun. Just take us through what he has said this time around, Kabir.
You're absolutely right, and you've pointed out the aspect in its right way that the United States and Canada have been shielding Gurpatwant Pannun, the terrorist, and yet again, this is another example that it has gone just a little bit ahead. They're shielding this terrorist who's yet again come out and issued that threat for Air India between the 1st to the 19th of November. Now, this does coincide with the 1984 anti-Sikh riots, and Gurpatwant Singh Pannun, the SFJ leader, he has made similar threats back in November during the same time again. He said, do not fly in Air India, flights, Air India operations are going to take a hit. And this also comes at a time, Neha, when we're receiving various bomb, hoax threats across Indian airlines. Just yesterday, 6 Vistara Airlines and 6 Indigo Airlines received, hoax bomb threats. So, in all, the Indian airlines and the aviation sector is dealing with this. But on the other hand, amid the India-Canada diplomatic standoff, we saw those hectic parleys between, both the ministries. We expelled and suspended envoys on each side. Our, envoy who's just returned, we were playing that reaction, who's saying we must respect, sovereignty and territorial integrity. But this is going beyond the line at some point in time. Again, a big example how the West weaponizes human rights and is again shielding a terrorist in the name of Gurpatwant Singh Pannun, who's again come out and issued a similar threat. Many are saying that this is coinciding with the anti-Sikh riots of 1984, the similar period of what prevailed in 1984. He said the same thing back in November in 2023 as well, when he said the name of Indira Gandhi International Airport is going to be changed and people should be wary of traveling on Air India flights. Of course, Air India, the entire episode that we know of as well. At this point in time, Gurpatwant Singh Pannun, a new threat that is issued for Air India passengers. Air India operations, he says, is going to take a massive hit between the 1st and the 19th of November. Again, pointing out that Canada and United States are shielding a terrorist in the name of Gurpatwant Singh Pannun.
One wonders what the Biden administration has to say about an American citizen, as they call him, issuing threats to Indian citizens. Thanks very much, Kabir, for getting us all those details. Let's now get you the latest on the terror attack that occurred in Ganderbal in Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan-based Lashkar offshoot, the TRF, has claimed responsibility for the terror attack in Ganderbal, in which 7 people, including a doctor from Budgam and 5 non-local labourers, were killed and many others injured. A National Investigation Agency or NIA team led by a senior officer will now investigate this attack. Terrorists opened fire at a camp primarily housing labourers and staff of a private company working in the Gagangir area of Ganderbal. They were engaged in the construction of a tunnel. A large-scale operation is now underway to neutralize the terrorists and prevent their escape from the area. Security forces have launched a massive search and cordon operation. 2 labourers died on the spot, while 5 others and the doctor died of their injuries later in hospital. Many others, as we said, have also been wounded in this terror attack. This marks the 5th targeted attack on non-locals in Kashmir this year. The victims have been identified as Gurmeet Singh from Gurdaspur in Punjab, Dr. Shahnawaz, who was in fact from Budgam, Muhammad Hanif Fahim Nasir and Kaleem from Bihar, Anil Kumar Shukla